prices on our market seem
On
to
the what?
be prices on our market seem to be going up.
What prices?
For greens, for example, we see pumpkin, for example. Peas.
All right. Don't get excited. I'm sure you're aware of a number of things. One, our farmers are faced with a prolonged dry season. There's drought conditions, yield has reduced, productivity has reduced. In some areas, some farms have been burnt out because of the extreme heat. And this has caused a drop in supply. Basic theory is that if there is a drop in supply and demand does not decrease, then price increases. So that is primarily the main issue that we have here. The government has intervened with over $5 billion of help recently. We are helping with fertilizer. We are helping the farmers. We are helping in the Minister of Agriculture is working towards having these farmers market across the country. At those markets, you can see the price is steeply different because of the way the market is structured. So that is a major challenge we have. The second crop will also be affected because the dry season continues, and that second crop is expected, for example, greens. That crop should come by mid-December to come in. We expect the dry season to continue even into the first quarter next year. So we are working on supporting the farmers so that their input costs can come down. But they are faced with a challenge that even with reducing input costs, the climatic condition is affecting severely their productivity, which is yield, and also destroying their crop completely. So there's a major problem with supply.
Based on the information you've received, sir, when are the prices likely to come down?
That's like asking me when the sun. That's like
the support
sweetheart. That is like asking me when would the rain come. This is some things you see when you are managing a country. There are some things that are called external variables that you don't have control of. So every country is faced with internal variables that you can control and external variables that you cannot control. And that is, for example, some of the issues with globalization. You have trade issues, trade barriers, and then you have climatic conditions that none of us can control. We can't turn a switch on and say rain will come tomorrow. We can't do that. So these are variables the government nor the farmer control. What the government does is that when these external shocks and variables exist that you can't control, you try to minimize the impact. And if you look at our inflation rate, and if you look at the numbers, you will see that the policies and the type of measures that we've put in place has minimized that impact substantially. We would love it to come down tomorrow. I would love to tell you that this will come down tomorrow. But what the government has to do is to implement measures that minimize the impact, and we have done that. That is why you see the low inflation rate. That is why you still see food available on the market. Whilst we are working on the supply and demand and the pricing, there are markets because of the climatic condition that are working primarily on getting food on the shelves. All right? Thank you.